Alright, we might be live? We might be live. Waiting for YouTube to respond. Let's see. I can see it. Can I hear it? I can hear it! Okay, cool. So far no drop frames, so I'm assuming that I don't have to deal with any weird internet or bitrate issues this time. So hooray! Now we just gotta wait these last few minutes for round one to actually begin. Hello, Carissa. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hello, Meep Sky. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You are on time, Jay. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, goodness. I'm sorry to hear that, Carissa. I have no idea what's going on, but if it's one of the worst weeks, I am very sorry. I hope it improves. And Meep Sky, sorry your hand presumably still hurts based on that, but glad it's doing better at least. I also will admit, Carissa, I don't know what "make me down" means, if that's slang I'm unfamiliar with, or if that's that's just a phrase from another place, or if that's a typo. But I hope that you make yourself down. Oh, I mean, that sounds kind of like my life, except minus the storms and it's voluntary. What does grass even feel like? Oh, trying to not make you down. Oh, okay, like trying to not put yourself in a worse mental spot, I assume. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Well, we have Uma to enjoy, everyone, so that's something at least. I don't know about the rest of you, but I felt like this Champions meeting was harder to build for. Oh, well, first, late happy birthday. But yeah, it was weird. I didn't learn about Nakayama Festa until a few days after. Like, I think I learned on the 26th, and didn't Festa pass away the 23rd? But yeah, that was sad. I was just like, why am I seeing more art of her as I scroll on YouTube, like more than usual? And I don't even know if I knew that Nakayama Festa was still alive. It's one of those things where it's like, you learn confirmation that they had been alive by learning that they died. But yeah, it is sad. I mean, a lot of deaths recently, honestly. Like, just, there was the Nakayama Festa, but then I also learned about Dolly Parton and, oh my gosh, Tim Curry, and it's like, wow, really? It's a lot, like, all at once. It's sad. Alright, well, it is the hour, so Champions meeting is now officially live, so we can go in and I can show my team. My team is not great, I will say that now. I did try, but this one, like I said, it was harder. I think just having to have Ruby made it more difficult. Okay, but what we have... So I've been trying to, like, today I spent 5 careers. I accidentally messed the 5th one up. But I spent 5 careers trying to make a better Ogre because I never got one with Mile S and everything else, and, you know, still clearly didn't get it. But here's my Ogre. So she's an end closer Ogre. So we have Daring Strike, we have Lightning Surge from Daiichi Ruby. You know, picked up what I could. Triggering off of After School Stroll rather than 777s. But of course, you know, it's just 3 recoveries, no backups. So either she gets it or she doesn't. Got Straightaway Spirit, got Ladder Trace and Cheer. So she has like her own unique as acceleration. Trace and Cheer is some acceleration. Straightaway Spirit is some. They're both just short, and they're not immediately when late race starts. They both like take a moment. But hopefully, if After School Stroll actually does trigger, then I'll immediately get Lightning Surge because I'll already have some speed and acceleration going entering late race. And so hopefully Lightning Surge will just activate like right away. But we'll see. You got harder to win the Arumakinan, congrats! Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it, Meep Sky, because one of my early goals was getting harder to win, and this was when URA finale was the only scenario, and I got her to get 2nd place, but freaking Special Week beat me. And I had gotten super lucky that run too, where like Haru triggered long and turf like a couple times each, I think, or at least one of them once and then the other one twice. But again, yeah, that was with the earlier thing. So I feel the same way where it's like, I wish I'd done it before because it was more impressive at the time. But like, it's still definitely something you have to work for now. Unless you're just throwing her into independent training and then giving her some stuff, because it's really easy to win like anything with independent training. Ended up with long S, but turf E for you? Wow, long S, nice. Anyway, yeah, Christmas Ogre. Have to choose her as an end closer. And then I have Grass Wonder, which, like, trust me, I did not want her wit to be this low. It just was not happening, you know what I mean? Just sometimes it doesn't happen. I got, you know, she innately has on your left, so I got that, got Lightning Surge. You know, both straightaways and corners, which is something. Tail held high, position pilfer, right-handed and fall runner, and then moving past and beyond and ladder trace and cheer. Oh, right, here's the thing. So I built this one when I've already started working on Scorpio, and then even looking ahead to the one after Scorpio. I don't remember what it's called. No, I'm not running her as a debuffer, just a straight up, yeah. Most of my team members on both accounts are end closers because I wanted to use Daiichi Ruby for Lightning Surge. But that means that I couldn't run late surgers because I don't have my own Nice Nature Wit card. And so I couldn't get on your left. But since Grass Wonder innately has on your left, I was like, okay, well I can use her, run her as a late surger, and then still borrow Daiichi Ruby to get Lightning Surge. So that was what I went with here. But I was just gonna say, I was already training Scorpio characters. Like you can see here, the spade is what I was using for this Libra Cup. The heart is my Scorpio. So I've already started building for that. Like, I already have a team for that with Christmas Ogre Cap, Vodka, and Tamamo Cross. I already have a team for Scorpio. But yeah, so I forgot with this Grass Wonder, moving past and beyond does not work on this track. Or at the very least, like, if it triggers as soon as possible, it's completely wasted, you know? So my only hope there is that it gets delayed and happens to pass over into late race, but it's not likely. I just forgot when I was picking up her skills. I could have put, like, maybe even double circled both of these, right-handed and fall runner, but it didn't work out. Vodka thankfully already had Slick Surge innately, so you could sacrifice on your left for Lightning Surge. Yeah, that's also fair, yeah. But yeah, so Grass Wonder's my second. And then we have... I built Special Week and Tamamo. Tamamo didn't end up working out. Like, honestly, I thought she was okay. Maybe not the best, but okay, like my LS, and then like not the worst stats. And then, you know, I got Daring Strike and Lightning Surge and Straightaway Spurt, Louder Trace and Cheer, Behold. But according to the Umulator, she just does not fare well against Special Week, so Special Week is going to be the third. And I also did run her as an end closer, so just same thing. Where Lightning Surge, Daring Strike, and then, you know, her own IBAM, double right-handed, and closer straightaways. Did I already say Spurt? Yeah. Having to run 2 speed, 1 power on a mile was rough. It's just, I more miss... I just want to go back to my, like... Just having to borrow Daiichi Ruby made it tough for me. I don't know what to say. I mean, like, let's compare it to these ones. Like, here's my Tamamo for the next one. This is my Tamamo for Scorpio Cup. Like, I just ran 3 speed with Tosin Jordan so I could get Breath of Fresh Air, and then 2 wit, and then Light Hello. So, you know, I got Bofa, I have On Your Left, you know, her own Tail 9, Come What May just from the scenario itself. Like, I'm pretty proud of her, and I think she's gonna do pretty well in Scorpio. We'll see. But just being able to go back to, you know, the 2 speed, 2 wit, Light Hello, and then my flex being just another speed card was very helpful. I think I did the same thing with vodka? No, alright, I made this vodka as a tank, was the intent, so I ran with Super Creek instead. Anyway, that's for the next time. That's for next Champions meeting. For now, this is our team. We have 2 end closers, Ogre Cap in Special Week, and then a late surger in Grass Wonder. Alright, let me catch up on chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. You're not too excited for this CM? Like, I don't know. I'm excited for every CM, but I'm more anxious about this one right now because I don't feel like my team is amazing. I just feel like I had to sacrifice too many stats in order to get, like, Lightning Surge, and especially with Ogre. My god, it was so hard to get everything for her, you know? Because she needed After School Stroll as her trigger, needed Daring Strike, needed Lightning Surge, and needed Mile S. And of course, I was not able to get Mile S. So, bleh. I mean, like, I have so many attempts that were just trashed. I was doing, like, all 5 careers a day, you know, like, trying to get a better Ogre, and it didn't work out. Like, you can see 2 attempts here that I still have marked, because I think... No, this one got Mile S, but Jen was bad in other areas. No, this one, the thing with this one didn't get After School Stroll, that's right. She only has 777s, and that's just too early for a trigger. So that was a bummer. Thankfully you only ran 1 late surger, the rest were other styles, so they were incredibly easier. Oh, that's good. Like, your second Machan run was your ace. Nice! I just could not think of other good acceleration options outside of being a late surger, basically. Or at the very least, like, that I'd have to borrow for anyway. Like, if I ran pace, it's really just neck and neck. Or I guess, like, what Nishino Flowers? Budding Blossom? But I don't know. I didn't want to do that, I guess. So I went with backline heavy teams. Yeah, Budding Blossom. I did actually, on my Steam account, I did build another Nishino Flower. Hopefully she'll be good. The biggest thing that scares me about her is that I think she only has Budding Blossom. Like, she only has her unique as acceleration. I was trying to get head-on from Tachyon, and it just didn't work out. Or, like, from my inspirations. Didn't happen. I'm, like, maybe I gave her, like, Nimble Navigator or something, but I don't think that this track is good for Nimble Navigator. So anyway, I'm not feeling super hopeful about this CM, but, you know, fingers crossed. It could always work out. I just know that, like, you know, with, like, Special Week, for instance, only 1344 speed, it just felt kind of bad. Bad Nimble Nav track, yep. I agree. We'll see what my Nishino Flower actually looks like when we get to that account. For now, we're on my phone account, woo! Which I always start with. I always start with my phone account on these, if you didn't know. And honestly, it's mostly so that when I'm done with the stream, like, I've already been switched back onto my Steam account, so I don't have to do anything else. You just beat a UG9 Grass Wonder? Nice. Congrats. On that note, and I was gonna wait until, like, we got to my Steam account, but because it came up, I got my first UF rank, everyone. Like, straight UF, not UF1 or anything, just straight UF, and barely there. But it was very cool. I really wish I'd gotten medium S on it, but I did not. Just luck was not with me. Yeah, thank you. The highest before that was a Christmas Ogre. I did get UG9 before. But yeah, my first UF, I was very happy. You're seeing demons in the CM. Yeah, so all of these, like, it's gonna look bad toward the beginning, right? Because 2 end closers and a late surger. So we really just have to wait and see how things turn out past, like, the halfway point at the earliest, I feel. I mean, Grass Wander's already pushing ahead. Hopefully she doesn't pace down here. She still could. Special League also pushing forward. Okay, I think we're past position keep. Grass Wander's still pushing right now. You see moving past and beyond triggers so early. Highest you've gotten is UG9? Yeah, UG9 is super rare for, like, I've only gotten it once. So yeah, that's awesome. Welcome, Calgro. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so hopefully we get Lightning Surge, like, right away. No, oh, we did not. I actually didn't see it at all. Did anyone of my team get it? But I feel pretty good about my Ogre winning this one. And this is the first time I've gotten to use Special Week in a CM, I think. So yay. Looking good! I do enjoy getting the top 3 spots of the race. Hello, Losiu, welcome to the stream. Runaways confuse you because they don't seem to do anything helpful. Runaways confuse me too, not because they don't seem to do anything helpful, but because I want to know how a runaway itself can actually win. Like, one thing that runaways do immediately is they can help take away, like, angling and scheming from frontrunners. They can also work as great, like, triggers for things like Nimble Navigator, as they fall back and you're, like, Nimble Navigator having Uma, like, pass them by. Like, I mostly know them as strategic, or for strategic uses like that. But I want to see a runaway actually win. Like, when Twin Turbo comes out, you know? I want to see how Twin Turbo can dominate. Don't you need to be in a worse position? Oh, you're right. I think they were too far forward, actually. Yeah. Was it 6th or worse for Lightning Surge? I don't recall, but that felt pretty good. Also, Calgro, Losiu, because you just joined in, here's a quick look at here's my Christmas Ogre cap. Triggering off of After School Stroll, so she's an end closer. Got Daring Strike, Lightning Surge, Straightaway Spurt, Louder Trace and Cheer. There you go. Here's my Grass Wander, not a debuffer at all, just a late surger. Oh, I should say with the Christmas Ogre cap, I was not able to get my LS, which is unfortunate. Just didn't happen. I tried many, many times, didn't work out. And then, yeah, late surger, Grass Wander, on your left, Lightning Surge, speed skills, right? Right-handed, Fall Runner, Louder Trace and Cheer. Moving past and beyond was a mistake. I just was thinking about Scorpio Cup, or like, you know, I've already been looking ahead at other CMs. And then here's my special week, end closer. So once again, Straightaway Spurt, Lightning Surge, Daring Strike, and Louder Trace and Cheer. Here's my team. But I want Twin Turbo to win. I love Twin Turbo. I'm really considering pulling on the Mr. CB Twin Turbo banner, because I do like Mr. CB. I think it could be cool to have her, and I would like to have an Uma with Encroaching Shadow. I'd also like Narita Taishin, right? I'm not satisfied with my aces either, Calgaro. Like, even I think I got this Christmas Ogre cap. I either got it yesterday or today. I don't recall, to be honest. I think I got it yesterday. But I've still been trying. Like, all 5 of my borrows have been trying to get a better Ogre cap on this account. And it just has not worked out. Stay out of your lobbies. We'll see. I'm not in charge of the matchmaking. You're satisfied with yours minus vodka? What's wrong with your vodka? Like, did you not get a skill you were really hoping for? Or the distance? Or is it just like the stats were kind of the... Too low speed, gotcha. Okay, well, when you say too low speed, I'm curious, what does that mean for you? Like, is that also in like the 1350s range? Okay, about 1400, yeah. I think a lot of my other team on Steam only has like 1400-ish speed. We'll see when we get there, but yeah. I know, I still try to cap it, but it's hard with 1600, especially when I can't use 3 speed cards. Yeah. Okay, well I saw Ogre triggered both of her recoveries, so we just need After School Stroll. Man, this is such a spread out lobby right now. I see Grass Wander! Grass Wander has a special week has appeared! Okay, there's after school stroll. So let's see. Currently she's in position to get lightning surge. And there's lightning surge. There it is on 2 of my girls. Gotta win with Mirrors to him upper. Oh, nice. Congrats. We gotta pass that Suzuka. We gotta pass that Suzuka. Okay, we passed the Suzuka. Wow, a Grass Wonder win. We got a Grass Wonder win. I mean, yeah, it's only 50 points in speed, but like, that matters, right? 50 points in speed is more than a single rank of right-handed or fall runner, or you know, whatever applicable speed thing. Another top 3 sweep. I know. It feels good. It does. But we're gonna encounter a lot of losses. Just you wait. We're gonna find a losing streak in this. Not because I want to, but just because I know it's going to happen. But we very well might qualify for Group A from our first ticket, which would be nice. Wow, Carissa is #1 on the leaderboard. What's a leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges and live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. Oh! I didn't know that there was experience in chats. Alright, interesting. So I just got that a little pop-up on my my stream chat, and it was like, Chris is #1. Well, I've never had that pop-up before, okay? I have seen the badges, I never saw that pop-up. Alright, come on, girls, come on! Alright, well, Special Week... Oh, I was gonna say Special Week surely going to pass that Ogre. That Ogre's pushing, that Ayabe's pushing up too, actually. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, okay, Ogre barely secured that win for us. Good work, Ogre. Ooh. That was the closest race so far. Okay, but the good news is we did get 3 wins, so we do qualify for Group A on our first ticket. Heck yeah. There's a UF1 Aston Manchan in your lobby? Oh, RIP. Okay, so far so good. So far we're 3 for 3. Oh, is that a debuffer? Is that a stamina debuffer in my lobby? Ah, that's so mean. Alright, I don't have anyone who's like built for that. Wait, what do you mean actually? This isn't a medium. I mean, she can still use All-Seeing Eyes, but you can't use Mystifying Murmur. Okay. Yeah, Kenai, this must just be a recycled one, because it has Kenai too. And I'm surprised it doesn't have the Summer Gold chip. But alright. Just a lucky pace, I guess. Agnes Tachyon, which means she's not going to get her unique. I mean, like, regardless of how this lobby panned out, I don't think she'd get her unique that way. I don't like that Taishin being ahead of my late surge or Grass Wander. Yeah, thank you, Grass, thank you. Like, no reason for an end closer to be ahead of her. Ooh, I was not paying attention to Ogre's recoveries. Hopefully after... Okay, good. Hey, but at least you got her. Sorry you had to spend, you know, a whole spark's worth. But I'm glad you got her. Really? No lightning surge Ogre? Come on. You were definitely in position for it. It just didn't trigger. Come on, grass. Come on, my grass. No. Dang. We lost. That's okay. We made sure to qualify first. We can stand to get a loss in. The other grass. I almost feel like that was meant to be 07, not 67. No. Okay, I was like, my special week can't be the head of the pack. She's an end closer. I was like, yeah, that can't happen. Oh, I got 6th and 7th? Okay, okay, I see. Man, Spay really pushing, but you know that just means she's gonna plummet back. Like, there she goes. But what about that Taiki shuttle? What running style are you, Taiki? Are you real struggling right now, or are you an end closer? My grass, though. Okay, special week now, and okay, 4th. Unfortunately, Ogre did not trigger one of her recoveries. So this one's not looking super promising. Ooh, but maybe. They are pushing. Oh yeah, we got IBAM in there too, right after her unique. Wow, okay. 1st and 2nd. I'll take it. Good work, Grass. Good work, Spay. Good work, Ogre. Almost swept it again, actually. Just like one... Was it this one in the way? Yeah. Okay, Taiki, what was your deal? No, that was just a really... One of them, I don't know which one it was, but just a real struggling pace chaser. That was so sad. I'm assuming it was this one. I'm assuming it was this Taiki. Which, I mean, I don't know. Like, had the stamina for it. It's like sucky wit, but that shouldn't have affected her that early on, I wouldn't think. I mean, I guess it does dictate, like, your pace throughout the race, so maybe that is what it was. Oh, you're trying the Rico thing? Okay, but they're pretty new. They're pretty new. Like, they don't have a fully uncapped Kita-san. They're using, you know, SR cards. Alright, good for you. Oh, but using Unity as well. I guess that makes more sense with the Rico. I thought they were just using Rico, because I've seen, like, Mr. Dr. Pancakes talk about how, like, you don't need Hello Light, or Light Hello. Rico works, that kind of thing. But I think that's just for rate chasing. I don't think that's for, like, building a good ace. Because, like, without Light Hello, you're not going to have See You Later. And See You Later is awesome. Been so long since you've seen a Grass one from me. I know, right? It's going to be interesting. Because Grass Wander, I'm pretty sure is an ace on both of my accounts for this CN. Oh yeah, and just to show, so like, for like Calgro Losiu, if you're still here, because you missed it earlier, like I've already made my team for Scorpio. So, I mean, I might change things. I've been trying to make like a better vodka, for instance, but I have a workable team already, so. Hahaha, I'm ahead. Just feels nice to know that, like, oh, I don't have to rush anything. Like, even if nothing works out from this point on for the next 2 weeks, I still technically have a team ready. Scorpio is Queen Elizabeth Cup. Kyoto 2200. fall runner still, or you know, autumn rather. Right-handed. You will have to build near registration date since you want to run Nakayama? Oh, Nakayama Vesta. I was like, Nakayama's the one after that. If you didn't know, the one after Scorpio Cup is the Arima Kinen. But yeah, that's fair. Hopefully you find success with her. Is this mostly just like, in honor of Vesta? Or are you intrigued by their skill set? Grass, you're the light surger. Don't be in the very back. Girl. Both since you really love Nakayama Festa. You have a cosplayer too? Oh, that's awesome. Dang it, Ogre once again missed one of her recoveries. Okay, but Grass and Special Week both got Lightning Surge at least. So hopefully one of them can rush forward enough. It looks promising. I think Grass has it. Oh, but Special Week though? No, no, Grass barely. So it's a shame whenever Ogre doesn't get her unique off, but at least my other girls are still pretty prepared. Imagine if Special Week didn't have like 1350 speed. Imagine if I'd been able to get her up to like 1600. If only. I tried. We no longer have a Grass mode for the CM. Yeah, because Grass Wonder is actually a contender who's like triggering at a good time. I mean, I tried in the past to make her a contender, but I feel like I didn't do so well. So far, she's actually doing well as an ace this time. And hopefully it's not just too early to say that. Hopefully she continues to prove me right. Okay, we got straightaway recovery. Can we get corner? Yeah, Runaway's gonna spread things pretty thin for now. Someone in your lobby called Lice? Maybe you should get that checked out. Okay, we just need after school stroll from Ogre. And then she'll be in a pretty good spot. Let's see. There it is, okay. So now Lightning Surge? No light. Oh, there's Lightning Surge. A little later than I wanted, but it's there. Go, Ogre, go! Oh, is that Fuji too fast? Yeah, that Fuji was too fast. Oh well, good for you. Good for you, Fuji. I watched the movie again just this week. So, hey, Fuji Kiseki, we like her. Rip. Sorry, Meep. What a head scratcher. Oh no. Here's a fun fact. I mean, it's not really that fun, but it's a fact. So, you know, my two accounts, there's Patroller, and then there's Patroda, right? So I've already said, you know, Patroda is just Patroller, but katakana. But why the name Patroller in the first place? I'm glad you didn't ask. Well, it's from my time speedrunning Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, where the default character name is all caps Patroller, since the story is that you're a time patroller working to stop the bad guys from messing up history. It's a speed game that I have put the most routing into myself, kind of thing. So I've carried the name with me. Alright, once again, Ogre did not trigger. I'm surprised she is struggling to trigger all of her recoveries as often as she has been so far. Yeah, I haven't shared it before because it doesn't matter at all, but it came to mind. Good work, Spay. Thank you, girl. Ichiban desu, yeah. Very proud. I'm also so close to getting digital. I have like 10 days left. 10 days left to get enough shards to unlock her. Yeah, and yeah, my special week, 1344 speed. Not a ton. Not a ton at all. 1603 speed, meanwhile, you know. 1603. Granted, no MyLS in this case. But, you know, mine's, she's an end closer. Also, real quick, while it's still on my mind, no one here has played Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, right? Has anyone? Let me know. You're grinding for Rudolph? Good luck. Rudolph was, I think, the first one that I went for, because I wanted to have my own, so I could actually pass on Behold Thy Emperor's Divine Might. And I'm very glad that I did. That's fair. I actually played the game before I watched Dragon Ball Z. All I was gonna say was that I beat it blindfolded, and I was proud of that. But it doesn't mean much if you don't know the game. Okay, well, Ogre's in 4th place right now, and again, she's an end closer. So I think that if she gets After School Stroll, yeah, I think that she might win this one. Oh, thank you, Carissa, thank you. What's fun is that I beat it blindfolded faster than some of the people that were on the Xenoverse 2 leaderboards on speedrun.com. Granted, they were like very old runs, not optimized at all. Some of them I'm like, is this just a blind playthrough? You know, kind of thing, but it still tickled me. Did Fuji win? No, we barely won. Holy cow. How did we only barely win when we were in 4th, heading into late, as an end closer? What even? You don't even have my... Well, I guess I also don't have MyLS, now that I think about it. I also don't have MyLS, that's right, I forget. Fuji has a really good ult. The thing is, like, I remember Fuji being specifically good for mile races. I could not tell you what her ult is at all. I mean, it's like Lights of Vaudeville or something, right? But I couldn't tell you what the effect of it is. Let's see, I could pop over to game tutorial. Lights of Vaudeville, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so late race, if you're 4th or better, behind near lane time set 1, greater than equal to 1. I don't know what that one means off the top of my head. But yes, 5 seconds of 0.45 target speed. Yeah, so it's the same as like Behold. Let's see. Behind near lane time set 1, the number of seconds, there's another Uma behind you. Oh, was that just the same as like playtime's over? Sorry, one sec. Playtime's over. No, actually, that's just behind near lane time greater than equal to 3. Why do they have that different? I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I guess on specific races, or if you're running like a pace in particular, Fuji's would also be a good borrow. Because inherited, I assume that would be like a 3-second .25. I feel like I haven't seen Gold Ship in a while. Kinda neat. Unless she beats me, then I'm gonna be upset. Oh, why do I say Gold Ship all the time? It was like playtime's over, but it was inconsistent, so they made the requirement less harsh. Oh, okay. AI Gold Ship. Fuji also has mile skills, which is nice if you're building her for said mile. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I wish I had Fuji, but I don't. Like, I'd be tempted to use her for some, or at least, yeah, build a parent out of her. Hey, we got Lightning Surge at least at a good time. See You Later was wasted. Spay's the only one in a good position right now, but I still think she's too far back. Yeah, we're too far back. We lose this one. You have Ballroom Fuji. Nice. I feel like I have heard she's not as good as normal Fuji, but still. You were too gay, couldn't resist not bowling for Fuji. Understandable. Oh, we got 6-7 again. I saw it this time. Thank you for the carrots. Alright, 2 more tickets on this account, and then we swap over. Anyone else doing their CMs at the same time? If so, how's it going on your end? It's a pretty good win rate so far. I did 3 and then, or 4 and then 3, right? Hopefully I'll remember to check once we're finished with all the tickets. Alright, you two wait until after. Makes sense, makes sense. Got straight away. Waiting to see corner. There's corner. Okay, so we just need after school stroll. It seriously is such a pain building an end closer Ogre. Like having to sacrifice so many distance sparks to make sure you get end all the way up to A. Having to inherit after school stroll. Or just hope you pick it up from an end closer technique, you know, during Grand Live. It's just a lot to ask for. You want to see a front win gives you hope for Yamacha? No! I'm not running any fronts. I don't want to see a front win. I only want to see my girls win. Okay, Spay just got a lot of accelerated right then. Like, I think her Daring Strike was eating up, but... Ooh, that Seiyun Sky. Come on, IBAM, IBAM. Yeah, there it is. Ah, we didn't even need IBAM. Grass Wonders got it. Oh, are we sweeping? We're sweeping! Yay! Another sweep! Man, yeah, imagine if I'd gotten her more speed stat. Goodness. Special Week has been doing well. Spay... I thought she had a little bit of... Yes, there is current speed. There's something else to it. I just forget. Let me see. Hers is Shooting Star. Okay, yeah, it's 0.35 current speed and then 0.1 acceleration. Yeah, I agree. Like, it does seem kind of slept on. Because, like, considering its current speed, it can never be wasted, right? Like, whether you're currently accelerating or you're already at your top speed, like, it's going to benefit you. Look at that Nishino flower. She really wants to get up into position. I mean, this is... You can't even use... Wait, no, this is the one with her. Never mind. Sorry, again, when I start planning for champions meetings, like 1 or even 2 ahead, I forget the specifics. Yeah, previously it was only Velocity and Excel, yeah. I wonder if they gave her that change because, you know, John and Musume. Mr. Pretty Derby himself. Well, Ogre's in a good spot. Grass Wander settled into a good spot. Special Week really wants to push ahead to get into 3rd, to give me another sweep. Okay, cool. Yeah. Now we just need to keep doing this well into round 2 and then finals. Because we have to remember, this is only round 1. This is when we're still weeding out people. This is when we're still weeding out people. We don't know that we've gone up against any monsters yet. Or, I mean, that, you know, could have been the times I lost. The moment I get comfortable is when everything is going to go wrong, so I can't... I have to stay, like, somewhat pessimistic. Aw, thank you. I'm one of the monsters? That's so nice. Look, I know life this game a lot, so I need that, you know? Like, sometimes I'll wake up, I'll go through my careers, and I'll be like, oh, alright, that's done. Oh no, where'd the sun go? Glad we got festive. And actually, see you later at a good time. A pretty good time at least. Daring Strike wasted. But the rest of it's okay. Christmas Ogre's already in 1st place. Oh, and they're blasting. Look at them shooting at like that. Oh, I love seeing the numbers just jump up. Special Week? Wow. I didn't think Special Week... Well, actually, wait, Grass Wander right at the end. What the heck? I wasn't expecting that. I was pretty sure that Ogre was gonna say it. I gotta remember though, Ogre does not have Mile S. So her top speed is lower. I mean, I guess here's the thing. I'm not sure, like... Well, I guess 1560 Mile S and then right-handed Fall Runner, yeah, she probably has the... She just has the highest top speed of all my Uma, right? So that makes sense. But then Special League, it's like 1344, double circle right-handed. So, like, is that effectively 1400? Or is that effectively... Like, I don't know how to consider it. I guess, yeah, 1400, right? And then Mile S. And then you compare that to 1560, but no Mile S. So I guess Spei probably does have a higher top speed than Ogre. It's still kind of confusing just with all the whole, like, past 1200, it's halved, you know. Or maybe it's not confusing for all of you, in which case, awesome. It gets confusing for me. It's much easier when you can just straight compare numbers. Like, it was hard enough comparing just someone with or without distance S. You think her top speed with ult is better than Ogre's? I mean, yeah, with ult, that makes sense. But you think just like playing Special Week, as they currently are, is not better than Ogre's top speed? Because it is like 200 fewer points in speed, but, you know, than the distance S. Okay. Yeah, look at that spread again. Okay, Ogre appears! Grass Wonder! Special Week! Alright, they're all in the frame. They're moving up, they're moving up. And I think Ogre just needs after school scroll again. There we go. There we go. Lightning Surge, nice. Lightning Surge. Ooh, can we pass that digital? Can we pass that digital? Yeah, Grass Wonder's doing it! Oh, thank goodness Grass was there. Yay! Oh, poor Special Week. I don't even know what happened to you. She got eaten by the crowd. Ooh, can we get a full ticket? Can we get a full ticket? Spay couldn't proc Lightning Surge. RIP. Okay, my chat keeps telling me that you're #1 on the leaderboard, Carissa. This is the 4th time I think that message has popped up. I want to be able to click OK. I don't know, are you Scarlet? I think it's because you and Meep Sky keep talking back and forth, and so it keeps bumping Meep Sky up to first place. But then why doesn't it tell me that Meep Sky becomes first on the leaderboard? It only has told me when you post up. I don't know. YouTube is silly. You'll say when Meep Sky becomes first. Okay, sounds good. Yay! I guess, Meep. I'm sorry. Okay, Spay's in 3rd means can't get Lightning Surge, can't get on your... Well, on your left wouldn't apply to her, never mind. Let's see if she falls back too much because of that. Grass Wonder's already in 1st place? I don't imagine she'll fall back. I think Grass just wins it. Yeah, I mean, no one's catching up with her. Alright, yeah, we got the ticket and we swept this last race too. Feels good. Yay! I like that. Independent learner! Independent learner got 4th. Wait, how did this get 4th? No, I disagree. I disagree. I love Gold City. I do not love this Gold City. Wow, there are actually a surprising number of non-UGs. Okay, raise of hands. Since Grand Life has come out, has everyone started getting like pretty consistent UG stuff? I guess not everyone. But I guess if you've been participating in graded. For aces, yes. Consistent UGs, but depending on the deck, you'll still get SS. Okay. You don't like Grand Live, dang. Yeah, I'm really glad it doesn't bother me. Like I would say the only way that it really bothers me is that the deck seems very limited. Like, switching it up at all causes issues. Machan, yeah, there we go. Well, let's see if Machan wins. But aside from that, I've liked Grand Live. Oh, Machan has taken the lead. No! Runaway Suzuka, that makes sense. But at least Machan's ahead of the Valentine's Bourbon. Here's another question about your training habits or whatever. When you are doing an independent run, like you're building a parent, right? Using independent training. Because I think that's really the only thing you should be doing independent runs for. Do you optimize your deck to try to get skills? Or do you optimize it to try to get SS rank? Good, we got festive. No lightning surge for Ogre. Dang. Oh, well, there it is. It was later than I expected. I really thought that it would be... I thought lightning surge would be a much more immediate trigger than it has been so far. Just based upon its activation conditions. Yeah, just really expecting it. Ah, no. Spay, if you'd gotten that earlier, but it's a little bit late. Oh, you know, Machan almost got a win! If not for that Ardan swooping in. Machan's career was very sad. You teared up while reading it. So I've heard. I know very little. I know very little about Machan. I learned a little bit more a couple days ago. Because one of my friends asked me what Machan's deal was, and I was like, I don't know, I've never watched a lore video, I just know that she's like the forgotten third of Vodka and Daiwa's like trio. And then she sent a video of some UmaTuber short, I don't remember, they have a VTuber, you know, Follow for Horse, that guy. But, you know, not a lot was said in that short. If the grandparents are already good with good skill sparks, you'll try to reach SS through independent training? Okay. Cool. That makes sense. Oh, when you do parent farming, you like go into a full career? I don't know that I'd have the patience for it. I mean, I hardly did to begin with, and so that's why it was such a relief when independent training came out. I mean, I think that making your own in Track Blazer will get you a better Uma, or get you a better parent. I just don't have the time/patience for it myself. Like, I'm sweating too much on this other stuff, you know? Poor Ogre. Ogre's not gonna win. Oh, mine isn't. I'm leaning toward grass right now. Like, if any of mine. Ooh. Yeah. Good work, grass. And then even if grass had lost, Special Week was right there. Yeah, if Ogre doesn't trigger Festive, she's kind of just dead in the water. So sad. You know, I actually did try to get, like, Halloween Doto and Agnes Digital. I didn't try super hard, but I spent all of the trainee tickets that I had on both my accounts. Oh, Sweep got last that race. Aw. Alright, Ogre's gonna really fall back now. Maybe. Oh no, I assume that's another end closer Christmas Ogre. Or I just did a great job kidnapping. Yeah, my Ogre was like, oh my bad, I went too far ahead. Let me go all the way to the very back. They overcompensate so hard. Okay, we got straightaway, we got corner. Didn't know I ran a debuffer Ogre. Yeah, it's a very niche use case. No one expects it. There we go. Okay. She has a chance this time. She has a chance. Okay, she got Lightning Surge. So Ogre should blast ahead a good bit, yeah. Ooh, but there's that Fuji again. I think we're... Oh, it was close, it was close. Less confident in your Scarlet and Machan? I don't know. Fingers crossed for you. So close, so close. Fuji too good. Yeah, no Mile S still, but good enough. Why do you think my whole team's backliners? Because I feel the same way. Actually, that's not true, though. Not my whole team. Nishino Flower on my other account is a pace chaser. And she might get destroyed. Who knows? But yeah, with Daiichi Ruby coming out, I was like, this was just a weird track to me. Not a lot of acceleration options seemed viable. Like, not even moving past and beyond. A normal one that's, like, viable, like, all the time, right? Not even that works. So... I was like, alright, I think my best bet then is on your left plus Lightning Surge. I mean, you know, where applicable, which I guess was really only Grass Wonder for me. So then I went Lightning Surge with Straightaway Spurt and Louder Trace and Cheer for the others. Which I also feel like I just have not been getting... Have I been getting Louder Trace and Cheer? Did I forget, like, an activation condition? Oh, Meep Sky was number one, thank you. Okay, we got Lightning Surge at a good time again with Ogre and Spay. I saw Straightaway Spurt on Ogre at least. Oh, there's... Yeah, we just got Louder Trace and Cheer. Okay. I was not even paying attention to Grass Wonder. Apparently she was doing great. Which, of course, very glad to hear. Thank you, Grass. This is like the most spotlight she's gotten in one of my CMs, right? I'm happy for her. Alright, I don't remember if this was the third or the fourth ticket. You'd argue she's always gotten the spotlight. I suppose one way or another, yeah. For 1 second you were number one, Meep Sky. You'll get there, you'll get there.
先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭はアストンマーチャン。単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は9番オグリキャップ。少し離れて待機シャトル。それを見るように西のフラワー。1馬審査ダイヤスカーレット。この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。さあ花に立ったのはアストンマーチャン。
Machan's running. Who knows? Maybe this will be the time. Oh, my girls are moving in. They're really trying. They're trying to put the pressure on.
輝く星をみんなに
I can't believe you're rooting for that Machan over me. Out loud, in my stream.
夢に向かって駆け抜けます
I don't think the Machan's winning, I'm sorry. Yay! Good work, Spay.
一番です
Okay, let's see. Was that the end of this account for today?
トレーナーさんありがとうございました
It was. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at the win rates. We have 15% for Special Week, 20% for Ogre, and 40% for Grass Wonder. Wow. So rocking a 75% here. There you go if you want to see the totals. 15, 45, 65. 20, 40, 65. 40, 55, 60. Very cool. Yeah, Grass with the highest, right? Who would have thought? Alright. Bam. Shadow Realm. Swapping over to my other account. Please click in. Yeah, for real. On your left and Lightning Surge, that's strong. Which, like, I don't think I did that this one. I don't think I'm... Oh, sure, yeah, download. I don't think I'm running Grass again. Did I? No, wait, yes. Yes? Okay, first though, I gotta show off. Look at my first UF, I'll show it now. Bam. Nope, that's UG7. Oh, clear down here. I forgot, I've done other attempts, yeah. UF! Wah! The biggest issue is just no medium S. If it had been medium S, she would have earned a spot on my team, you know? But unfortunately, just didn't work out. This one presumably beats her, but she doesn't have Bofa because Jordan just didn't finish. So, why was I running Tikazo? Because I wanted to. I mean, that is basically why. I was like, I want to run someone that I don't normally run. Who would fit? Oh, why not Winning Ticket? Like, why not? You know, late Surger, she has Fast and Furious, so I could, you know, do that. Get on your left from Nice Nature Wit, right? I just wanted to, is really, it's really why. Like, I also have this Tamamo, who's doing pretty well. She got 7 golds. Again, this is for Scorpio Cup. Sorry, I should probably just show y'all, like, this one. We'll just get to it. I got excited, I'm sorry. Okay. So let's see, we'll both discover my team together, because I don't remember exactly. So we have... Oh yeah, that's right! So I do have Grass Wonder on this. I tried also Fine Motion. Yeah, 7 gold is really expensive too, by the way. No worries, Osiu. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed it. Best of luck in your Champions meeting as well. Okay, so here's my Ogre for this one. It's like a lower speed stat, but Mile S. And once again, triggering off of After School Stroll, but this time with straightaway recovery and 777s. I feel like corner recovery was more consistent than straightaway. Hopefully that's not true, and this will be fine. But yeah, we got Lightning Surge. I think the biggest thing is no straightaway spurt. Yeah, no straightaway spurt. That just never happened. So there's that. So running her as an end closer. And then we have my Nishino Flower, where it's like almost capped out speed, which was nice. I got Mile S. The power is like not great, but what do you do? I got double circle right-handed and fall runner, single circle firm conditions to kind of make up for that a little bit. Triumph Pulse just for some speed at the end. Got Speed Star and B-Lane Burst. The biggest downside, again, is like I didn't get any other acceleration. It's just Budding Blossom. So if Budding Blossom doesn't happen, she's not going to do well. I guess technically I want to win with you, but what are the odds of that, right? And like Straight Descent too, like could technically Yeah. See you later, suddenly got a velocity increase. But I don't have a better option really, so. And then Grass Wonder, which, yeah, we'll see. Is it consistent for this track? I thought that it triggered too early, or like had a really good chance of triggering too early, and just its effect ending. But once again, Grass Wonder, Lightning Surge on your left, Ladder Trace and Cheer, right-handed double circle, or Mile S. She got some stuff. See how they do. Well, Determined Descent is the gold version of Straight Descent. So they should have the same issues. Or efficacy, or however you want to look at it. For you, it's been consistent in test lobby runs? Okay, well, hopefully it will be then. Look how tiny she is! Okay, real quickly though. Sound. Dropping that down, dropping that down. Alright, good luck, my girls. Okay, well, I mean, like, Determined Descent might be worse in the case of it's a not worthwhile upgrade. Look at that gap, holy cow. But it's not worse than Straight Descent, like, mechanically speaking. Right, it's just surely you would be better off spending those skill points on something else. Is it really only a 0.1 Excel difference? Yeah, economically speaking, for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, 0.3. Huh. Yeah, if you had asked me, I would have guessed it was a 0.4. Who knew? Okay, but there we go. We got Festive Miracle. And Nishino's in a good spot. There we go. Go Nishino, go! And Grass Wonder! Okay, this race is looking good so far. Alright, starting off strong. Always glad to see it. And Yay Nishino got a win! I just feel like I'm always so bad at building her, and this is only the first race. There are plenty of times, you know, plenty more opportunities for me to have failed her. But it's nice to see her actually succeed. Nino Flower. Oh, hello Mo, welcome to the stream. I didn't expect to see you here. But yes, it is CM time. This is my Steam account. I just finished my phone account. We qualified for Group A of Round 2. Huzzah! And yeah, Grass Wonder on my other account was actually the MVP. She had a 40% win rate. That team had a 75% win rate overall. Do I have groundwork on Flower? I do not. I don't think I've ever put groundwork on a Pace Chaser. And that's not me saying, like, you know, because I think it's a bad strategy or whatever. I don't think I ever have. whenever you have, it's gotten you good results. It makes sense. I mean, because typically if you're a pace chaser, you want to be at the front of the pace chaser pack. And groundwork helps with that. I don't think it's as essential as having a front runner with groundwork, because they really need as many lengths as they can get, and angling and scheming is just unforgiving. But yeah, it totally makes sense. Oh, poor Nishino Flower just getting boxed in. That wasn't fair. Yeah, like groundwork's just hard to get if you're not trying for it. Yay, Oguri, good job. And I think Flower got second anyway, didn't she? Even after getting boxed in. Yeah, if she hadn't got boxed, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, 1600 with S. Oof. Scary. It's just your parents just have a lot of groundwork sparks. That's good. I don't have a ton because I very rarely build front runners. Like, have I ever had like front runners on my team aside from like last champions meeting that I've had on stream? I don't recall. No, I have, because there was that whole champions meeting where I had like Taiki Shuttle as a front runner. You just put it on your laser Japan too, so it just keeps swooping around. Oh, for sure, but I mean, like, since I rarely run front runners, I never even started putting groundwork on parents for a good while. Though, to be fair, I also didn't really start parents seriously for a good while. I really only started when we had that, there was that lull leading up to Grand Live's release where it's like, well, I don't want to start building aces because I'm going to want to build them on that. So instead, I guess I'll do parent runs, and that's when I started trying like parent looping for the first time and really realized like how important it is to actually have them all win the same G1s and all that. And I've eased up on that a little bit to kind of accommodate for independent training a little bit more. You were too much of a sweat. It's understandable though, it is. Okay, Flowers in first, Ogre's in third, Grass Wonder is pushing up. Oh, Teo not giving up. It's cool to see a Teo, and like performing this well too. If not for Ogre, that Teo would have won. Good work, Ogre. Keep the wins for us. Yay! Qualified for Group A. I just genuinely like this team itself is cool. I like all of them. Okay, so this is actually how it worked out on the last account too. First ticket, first 3 wins, we qualify for A. Very comfy. Because that means at this point we could just sit back. Every win is just extra carrots at this point, which I will gladly take. Debuff for Nation! Oh no, did I miss who I'm up against this time? Oh yeah! Well, maybe. I mean, maybe the Tachyon's a debuffer. I guess, yeah, she could just be using Gold Chip, right? And then Nature has her all-seeing eyes. And that other Grass Wonder, who knows? Ogre launching forward. Not too much. I think she's fine with position keep. Yeah, no pace down mode. Good. Can we get after school stroll? I'm glad Nishino Flower so far has always been in a good spot to get her unique. And again, good, because she needs that. That's her only excel. Go, girl, go! Run your little heart out! And I think there was another Nishino just ahead of her, but the good thing about that is that means that she didn't... I was gonna say didn't get her unique, but it doesn't look like she needed it. What the heck? I don't think we're beating that Bourbon. We didn't beat that flower either. What the heck?
結果は残せたな。
I wasn't looking. Did we get super debuffed? In light of vaudeville, that makes sense. Determined Descent, maybe. She has head on at least. She was able to get the point too. Fair enough. But no Mile S, come on. Now that I see that. She does have like 300 more power than me though. You think my velocity got mogged? Or I just got velocity mogged? I'll pretend I know what that means. From context, I assume.
皆さん、頑張りましょう。
8番
I'm just not currently assuming that, like... I don't expect Nishino Flower to win if she doesn't get her unique. And I guess I was extending that from mine to any other Nishino Flower as well. So just seeing that one in second, which means she couldn't have gotten Budding Blossom, surprised me. Oh no, and now mine's not gonna get Budding Blossom, because she's a lucky Pace Chaser, but she's an unlucky Pace Chaser. I don't want this. Mogging means like outperforming you? Okay. So it's the same thing as skill diff. Is what I'm gathering. Or like, speed diff thing. Does that come from something? Like Mog? Is that a game thing? Yeah, no, she didn't. She didn't have higher speed than my Nishino Flower though. I mean, at least not if you're not kind of like speed debuffs. But she definitely had higher power, 300 higher power. I mean, yes, I gather it's modern slang, but oftentimes it comes from somewhere. Like Riz comes from charisma, right? Not like my name Riz, but like R-I-Z-Z. Well, and looks maxing makes sense when you break the word apart, but mogged doesn't mean anything inherently. I was just wondering. Mogged is like being a Chad Zoomlander face stuff? What is Zoomlander? Oh, do you mean Zoolander? I thought you meant like a Zoomer Homelander or something. I was such a confused, washed, cooked unk. Look, just you wait until you're 32, and you're gonna be sorry you ever made fun of older people. you're gonna be like, what? When did this happen? I don't feel old. Everyone's just talking funny now. I'm just barely scraping by and playing my Horse Girls game. It will surely not happen. Surely. Okay, well, I saw another Tachyon. How are we looking with her? Yep, there's 564 Escapades. And of course, Dominator. Okay, let's do it. Helios said 6'7" in her latest SSR. I did not see that. I haven't seen anything of her SSR actually. I mean, I like the art. I think the art's cute. I do at least have a couple gifs of her like favorited on Discord doing 6'7" because I think it's funny. I like Helios.
6番オグリキャップ2馬身3馬身開いて8番オグリキャップ1馬身離れて1番オグリキャップ外動くか少し後ろからグラスワンダー3馬身離れてアグネスタックを第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です
Just need after school stroll. His Flower's in a good spot. Speedstar I wish happened just slightly later. That would have been great. Get that speed carry over. Okay, well, she didn't get it. I guess she got rushed and I didn't see. Because that's the thing with hers, right? Ah, we lose this one. Rip. You have a friend who runs a Helios parody account, so you just learn slang by proxy. Nice. See, and I learn it through you. And who knows, maybe like 6 months down the line, I'll start to use it. You know, once everyone else has stopped.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
西のフラワーと大和スカーレット、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ウォッカ、西のフラワー早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は大和スカーレット、2馬身3馬身開いてキングヘイロー、ウォッカこの位置につけています。そしてその後方には2番グラスワンダー。
I know, unlucky pace flower. For real. No chance of getting her unique now unless she just gets completely blitzed by these late surgers. But if that were to happen, like, oh no, she's already in a terrible spot. Ogre's pushing up though pretty nicely so far. Which does mean, like, no lightning surge for her. Oh, we actually saw Grass Wonder got Nimble Navigator off at a good time. Unlikely, but not impossible. Flower just panting so hard right now. Running her tiny heart out. Alright, we got a sweep. We got a sweep. What we like to see. Like, she got third for having 0 acceleration. That's pretty good. Maybe she got straight descent. I didn't see. She really did almost win, yeah. You're eating dinner now? Awesome. What are you having? I ate before the stream. In fact, I ate too much, and it made my stomach hurt. Well, it's, I mean, it's not like I overate, but it was breakfast burritos, you know how it is. I guess I kind of overate. It was good, sue me. Please don't, I'm very poor. Yay! Okay, Flower claimed third. Eat that, other flower. Worst flower. God, it's fine, nice. People really underestimating heavier frontliners being in better position. But do you mean in regard to, like, Flower having been in first? Having been the lucky pace? Oh, Ogre didn't get Festive Miracle, no! And Flower didn't get hers, no! Okay, well there it is. A little bit late, but I'll take it. Though that does mean someone passed her, because she wasn't second. Okay, Ogre at least did get Lightning Surge from being in far back enough position, not getting Festive Miracle. Ooh, it's Flower against Flower! Mine pulled ahead? Is it another sweep? Yes! Like your Arden had no consistent excel, but she has won a lot in the dirt CM just by being simply faster and in front. Positioning's definitely important, yeah. Yay. Ah, love to see it. Love to see it. We'll just have to keep in mind the 75 win rate from the other account and see how they compare by the end. Ooh, a Taishi. That might be challenging. I know I was talking to my younger brother, it's just like, I wonder if we're gonna see a bunch of Taishins come back now that Encroaching Shadow is actually in a decent spot. It's not the best because it's not immediately when late race starts, right? But it's pretty good. I mean, it was good enough that I put straightaway spurt on whatever end closers I could. Alright, Oguri, don't fall back. You are good right where you are. Okay, she's holding. It's just a pretty tight group right now, actually. Come on, after school stroll, trigger festive. There it is. I don't know, I keep flipping around. Because like when I first started playing the game, I was maining like Pace Chaser. Because they just seemed relatively easy to build. They had a lot of good like stamina recovery options. But they've just been struggling so much with acceleration or consistent acceleration that I've since fallen back to either late surger or end closer. Ooh, gold chip, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, good. So I don't know, it's difficult because right now I feel like late surger is in the strongest position because of on your left. Like on your left and moving past and beyond. Because my thing is like end closers, they also like anything that would work for an end closer most of the time also works for a late surger. And then late surger just also has on your left. So it's like, sure, end closer on the very like last stretch has a speed advantage over late surger. I feel like most of the time you just want to go late for that extra boost of acceleration, because being able to kick off early is typically better than being like a little faster, I would think. That gold ship procced 5 velocity seals. You just saw her get 5 blue arrows. Oh, wow. So that's why she was zooming at the end. But yeah, so if I had to pick a style right now, I would pick late surger. With, I think, end closer being my second favorite. I mean, favorite is a weird thing to say, again, because it's mostly just a thing of, like, I feel like late surger is best off, and I'm a meta scrub. Healing paves are just too common, yeah. And yeah, I've just learned more about like what makes a good Uma and like what you need to win a race. I'm no expert, you know, I'm not trying to claim that, but but acceleration is just so huge, and pace chasers, like, they have neck and neck, which is the same as on your left basically. But it's so much harder to get it. Like if you gave me neck and neck on a good wit card, awesome, right? A good wit or a good speed. But since it's not, you're gonna make me borrow a power card? No. Like, I'll just run a late surger, borrow nice nature wit, and then, you know, let my Umas roll through. We're so close, but I think we're losing to that Christmas Ogre, yeah. No, we're not that close, actually. We're not that close. I thought we were closer than we were. You should have pulled for Natty Wit. I know, right? I think I didn't, in large part because I was like a pace chaser main at the time. I'm sure there were other reasons. I imagine largely just because I was saving for Kita-san Black. But I wish I had Yeah, I wish I had my own. And it's like, I could get my own. I have the ticket still. I could pick up Nice Nature Wit just with the like anniversary ticket. And then technically, I could use my rainbow crystals if I really wanted to limit break it. But I really would like to save my limit break crystals for just like an emergency backup on, you know, Mejiroro Monu or El Contrapasa Speed. Because those are the next two cards that I'm like gunning for. And I know that they're a ways off and I have plenty of time to get carrots, but I still think having a backup is good. And for now, most of the time, I'm okay to borrow Nice Nature Wit. Like, I know that a reason I'm running a lot of end closers this CM is because I wanted to borrow both Daiichi Ruby Power and Nice Nature Wit, and like, obviously you can only choose one, so I chose, you know, Ruby. But for the most part, most of the time, I've been able to get away with only needing to borrow Wit, or Nice Nature, yeah. You'll be get lucky with Ramono? Yeah. Oh, your plan is currently either save up your selector tickets for Natty Wit, then crystal them up for MLB, and just so we get lucky. Okay, gotcha. So we we have like the same possibilities or whatever in mind, but we're currently steering in opposite directions, it sounds like.
5馬審査西のフラワー1馬身離れて6番オグリーキャップエアグルー追走後ろ4番グラスワンダー3馬審査2番オグリーキャップ
There's my Ogre. There she is.
グラスワンダー並んできた意気揚々と先頭へ行きます9番サイレンス鈴鹿どうでしょうこの展開
You still have your birthday money left over. Lucky.
第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます
さあいよいよ直線だ
輝く星をみんなに
But yeah, that'd be helpful for sure. Okay, Ogre is now in a good spot. Ooh, is the end closer speed gonna be enough though? She has a good gap. Not good enough. I think we pass. Yeah. Ooh, grass almost passed too. If See You Later had triggered earlier. I understand not wanting to spend IRL money. I know, I really wish, like, we could, you know, let us buy the anniversary ticket with carrots or something. Because it would still be then a pretty big cost. But, you know, it'd be doable for free to play. Yeah, I think it was the last anniversary. I spent money on one of my accounts to buy the anniversary ticket because I wanted to get Fine Motion up to 3 LB. Like, I'd pulled on her, I just got unlucky, I only got 2 LB. I heard she was, you know, usable at 3 LB or 4. So yeah, I bought a ticket just to bump her up. この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています花を奪っていたのはアストンマーちゃん続いてマルゼンスキー少し離れてミホノブルボン内から行くダイワスターレット5番手には西のフラワーその後山陽馬神 Yeah, if you get desperate enough, you'll probably just use your ticket and crystal now for 1 LB. Fair. If you do, yeah, hopefully it works out for you. Oh, I just realized Nishino's in 5th, no! And Ogre didn't get Festive Miracle, no! Okay, Flower. Oh, she was in a good enough spot. Okay, Grass, it's up to you with Lightning Surgeon on your left. Please pass everyone. Please pass everyone. Oh no. No, that vodka. If it weren't for that vodka, we would have passed everyone. Well done, vodka. Well done. I mean, yeah, these are good stats. Yep, that makes sense. It's pretty good. Natty has a long time viability? I mean, as far as I know. I mean, like, cause part of my understanding is she's not a main wit stat stick, or like, I guess right now she is. I think that, like, but she's, in terms of pure wit stat stickness, right? She's worse than fine motion, I think. And then she'll also be worse than Mejiro Romonu. And so if you're only doing like 2 wit in your deck and that's your main focus, then, you know, you don't really need her. But the main thing is that she provides on your left. Like, she's great for late surgers because that utility is huge. And so in that case, even if you had fine motion, you would instead just drop her and be running, you know, Mejiro Romonu and Nice Nature, right? So as I understand it, if you are running late surgers, yeah, she should have a long time viability. I'm not sure, I guess, if there's another one that's going to come out that has like better access to on your left, but I think that until that happened, she would be good. Ooh, does it get harder post? Oh, well, I don't even know when Grand Masters is. Because like Grand Live or Grand Concert now, I don't know anything about any scenarios past this one. Ooh, can we pass the Machan? Yeah. Good. Okay, so Grandmasters is the next one? Does it have like a specific deck structure from what you've learned? You know, like this one's 2 wit, 2 speed, flex, light hello. Because another thing I'd wondered about is every new scenario going to be one we actually jump to? Because if they have different like stat caps, then it's perfectly possible like, oh, this next scenario stat cap like for speed is 1300, and so it's like, oh, well, why would I ever do this one then? Because I need speed to be higher. For Grandmasters, 2 speed, 2 wit, 1 pal, 1 flex. Okay, but beyond that, I guess the wit gets harder. 1 pal, 1 flex. Oh, well, that's the same thing. Never mind. That's just where light hello fit. Yeah. I have heard that each scenario power creeps each other, or like the previous one, but I didn't know if that was just like a generalization. But yeah, regarding the Nice Nature thing, I would just think if you're going to be running late surgers, probably not a bad investment. If you're not, then, you know, you have better wit options coming up. That's what I think on it. Further on, they say that it'll be hard to run 2 wit cards, gotcha. If it's going to be hard to run 2 wit cards, I don't even know... I don't think that you would want to run Romonu then, because she doesn't offer... Oh, I guess it just depends on what style you're running. Because, like, if you're running pace, you know, you don't even need to run fine motion, but it's just she offers speed slower. You'll cross that bridge when you get there. Yeah, that's fair. Good work, Ogre, in the meantime. I was definitely paying attention to your run. Hey, Grass got second. Nice. I agree. Minasan, ganbarimashou. Do you know what that means? It means let's do our best, everyone. No, no worries. I like chatting about this sort of thing. I just also know that I don't have all the information. Like, I might be a tryhard in this game, but that doesn't mean that I like know what I'm doing. Chocolate cake. I am envious. Yeah, Ogre blasting ahead. And I think avoiding PDM. Yeah, she's avoided PDM at this point. Is she gonna get after school scroll and trigger? Yes. Okay, good. Things are looking good. Nishino flower. There we go. And then we're just hoping for lightning surge on. Yeah, okay. And Grass Wanderer got both on your left and lightning surge at a really good time. Dang, yeah, blasting. Look at that. Up in first. She got that 0.8 acceleration. Sweep. Sweep. Heck yeah. Good work, Grass. What did I say? I didn't underestimate them here, did I? Did I talk bad about them? Alright, well, if you ain't first, you're last, right? I think Yoda said that or something. And you gotta trust wisdom when it comes from a Muppet, okay? Alright, let's do this. No, more debuffs. Probably. 各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。先頭行ったのはファインモーション。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは西のフラワー、ナイスネイチャー3番手。その外並んで9番アグネスデジタル、バンブーメモリー、内から行く。さらにその外からはアグネスタキオ、グラスワンダー続いている。さらにその内からは2番アグネスデジタル。オグリーキャップ並びかけてきた。意気揚々と先頭へ行きます。ファインモーション。どうでしょうこの展開。かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦。前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。I don't love Nishino being in second. But it looks like someone might pass her before it'll matter. Yep, Nature's already passing. All right, now she's in a good spot. I Want to Win With You was actually in a really good spot too. Like she actually got some carryover and excel from that. Oh, but now she's blocked. Grass is trying, but that was rough. Ogre, does she have enough speed? Yes, okay. Good. Good work, Ogre. Actually, just like, wasn't everyone really close there? Just like the whole lobby was really close. Yeah, you know what a Muppet is? Just trying to make me feel older by pretending you did. That's mean. I thought you were just questioning my use of Muppet rather than puppet. That's like half a length, then a head, then a neck, then a nose, then a nose, then a head, one length, and then distance. Everyone was close, and then Tachyon, faster than light. That's funny. Because of course, just meant as a debuffer. And that was so close to like... Oh, another thing that I can't say because Morgan might be here. Tachyon was distances away. That was a big brain move. Oh no! Lucky? No, Maruzensky, yes! Just as I planned. I mean, that might, honestly, might be worse. Maybe it would be better off to be in first place and just gain the lead than have Budding Blossom. It's hard to say. Why is this vodka? Is that a late surger that's just really on my butt? Or is this vodka actually pace chasing? Because that's weird. I am not used to a pace vodka at all. I guess, yeah, I just don't ever think about that. Because, like, you know, she has Fast and Furious and everything. She's just such a late surger in my head. Okay, Nishino got I Want to Win With You at a great time, and then this, so she should have pretty good acceleration right here. Even fits relatively free. Yeah, she's in first right now. Oh, I thought she was, oh, my Ogre's in first, that's why. Okay. Maintain! Let it be another sweep! Hold! Yeah, they're good. There was actually a gap too. Yeah, 5 lengths. Heck yeah. So even. 3, 4, 3 fourths, and then 5. No, you stay away from my lobbies. I got here first. I don't know, you said you built a good Daiwa and Machan, right? Wait, did you build Vodka as your third? I forget. I only remembered the other two, but did you do the whole trio? Okay, yeah, it did. Sorry, it only just occurred to me that that was the theme of it. Yay, I like themes! That makes me happy. Like, I can't do themes because I'm too sweaty. You know, I have to try hard too much. But I do enjoy them. Miles are honestly the only thing they could do, like all 3 of them? Yeah, fair. Because isn't Machan just a sprinter or a miler? Which, yeah, would not work with the others. A massive Vodmaska fan. Alright, poor Flower did not get her unique. So it's up to Grass Wonder and Ogre. Ooh, it's possible. It's possible. We got See You Later at a great time. Okay, even if Ogre had not, though, Grass Wonder was there. Good, good, good. I call you Digiton, you get powered up while building them. I'm glad. Oh, from the previous years, I was like, what? I don't see any Mejiros here. That's cool. I appreciate that theming as well. An all Mejiro team. Dover, Brighton, Palmer, yay. I don't have any of those 3. Like, I have Ryan, because of course. On one of my accounts I have Ardon. And on... Actually, I think on both I have McQueen. I didn't used to. I used to only have McQueen on my Steam account, but I think I've since randomly gotten her. This is a little bit tricky. I don't love where Nishino is, and it doesn't look like she's gonna get into a better position. So I think that we're just gonna have to count her out this time. Both McQueens? There are 3. There's the standard, the anime, and the summer one now. You don't have the summer one, okay. Man, summer one's so cute though. Come on, grass, come on, grass. Actually though, for Nishino not having any acceleration, she did well. She got 3rd. And Grass Wonder barely pulling ahead of Taigi for that victory. Thank you, Grass. Yay. Can we get a full win? Can we get a full win? One more for a full ticket win. Oh, lucky pace or a front runner, Christmas Ogre, because she went out real fast. I wouldn't mind El Condor Pasa passing my Nishino Flower, but Nishino wants to be the front runner. Did she act? Oh, okay, well. Alright, Nishino decided she didn't want to run in 2nd or 3rd. She wants to lead the charge. She looked so happy doing it, I couldn't tell her no. Yeah, right, shower mention. Alright, come on, Ogre. Okay, we got straight descent at a good time, yeah. That much is good. Speed star at a bad time. Trace and cheer, nice. On your left wasn't too bad. Ooh, but that Dober. Ooh. Ooh. Dober wins. Dang, that was cool. Oh, if Flower had gone, I want to win with you earlier and actually had gotten its effect, I think she could have pulled ahead. Oh, that was so close. We almost had our win. Good effort, good effort. Oh, if it just had to like within the like randomly first half or something. I mean, I know it's just anywhere after the halfway point, but man, right before the finish line's rough. Okay, well, there we go. That was day 1 of Libra Cup on both accounts. So we have here 45%, 20%, and 10%. Oh wait, so is that the exact same win rate? Like with the numbers swapped around, of course, but yeah, that's another 75%. Okay, so I have... Oh, that's funny, just how perfect that is. Alright, well, we got our 75% win rate on both accounts. Oh, for more specificity. There's Nishino Flower, 10, 20, 55. Grass Wonder, 20, 50, 60. And Ogre Cap, 45, 70. Top 3, 90% of the time. I mean, I get maybe that's why Nishino pulled back, honestly. Maybe she knew that if she had won that one, it would have thrown all the numbers off. And she knew that I would be chuffed by this. Well, there we have it. There we go. Day 1. Easy peasy. Happy for it. Hopefully round 2 will go similarly, and then hopefully I can claim another platinum. You ever see a double platinum in my future? I hope so. That would be so cool. But of course, the thing is, like, this is only day 1, where again, I'm bound to be going up against not always the best, right? Round 2 is going to be more of the real challenge. And even then, we're still going to be weeding some people out for, you know, Group A finals. Even here, though, I lost 24 or 25% of the time, right? 1 out of 4. So, There's always the chance that I just get unlucky on the platinum or unlucky on the finale and don't get the platinum. But I would love it if I could. So, there we go. I felt like there was something else I wanted to say, but I already showed y'all. Like, I showed the winning ticket. I think I mentioned that, like, this one's presumably better than her, even though she dies at the end because she didn't get Breath of Fresh Air. Chosen Jordan just didn't finish, so I didn't even get straightaway recovery. Just had to throw on these whites. So even though she dies, according to Umulator, she's still faster than the UF one because no medium S on this. But I'm excited for this team. I feel like this team should do well. Because again, like, yeah, there's my 7 gold Tamamo, and like all of these golds are applicable, you know? I'm just looking forward to Scorpio. Even though we just finished day 1, round 1 of Libra, I'm excited for this. Like, look, here's my Ogre cap. 1600 speed, medium S. I got On Your Left, Umastan, late surgers, straightaways and corners, and medium straightaways, and blah 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 blah. Yeah. Doesn't Wick give stamina? I mean, I think it takes that into account. Because it doesn't straight up give stamina, right? It's just the downhill. Helps. Anyway, though, alright, we're gonna call it there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed it. And, oh, I guess there was one other thing I did want to ask. I have no plans for this, but I was just curious. If I just, like, randomly streamed some of my, just, like, building for aces, if it was more just like a, hey, just hanging out, just chatting, and in the meantime, I'm doing this, like, would that be of any interest? Nothing, like, in that case, not reading the stories, you know, it's just me building, and then we're here in chat. Like, is that anything at all? We got a yes, we got a perhaps. It's just something I thought, because I've been doing a lot of the careers lately, or like just a lot of, you know, ace builds, right? Just a lot of playthroughs. If you told us when beforehand I'm about to watch it, well, that's the thing. Like, I can't schedule it. It would just have to be like a, well, I'm here. But I get that, I guess, yeah, because you're in a completely different time zone and everything. Okay. And yeah, I didn't want to pressure any of you, and I don't want to pressure myself. It was just a thought I had, like, if it came up in notifications and people were free, would that be something they would be interested in actually clicking on? Or is it just like this structured champions meeting thing that is of interest? But yeah, okay. Thank you for your feedback. Now we'll actually call it here. So yeah, appreciate y'all again. And best of luck to those of you who have not yet done your CMs. I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.